Welcome to Waste 2018, Australia's leading waste management conference. And of course today marks the 22nd anniversary of this prestigious event, obviously starting back in 1996. First, can I acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land upon which we meet today, the Gumbaynggirr people. I pay my respect to their elders, past, present and future. Today we welcome over 100 councils from around Australia, as well as industry and government waste experts from Australia and around the world. And I've just had the pleasure of meeting Andrea from London. We have 144 presenters, 82 exhibitions and an extensive range of supporters and sponsors. And of course, once again, we expect that this conference will exceed our expectations. Coffs Harbour City Council is delighted to be hosting this prestigious event again, and has been the host since 1996, as has the New South Wales EPA. We thank the EPA and of course Council for their continued support. Special thanks also to conference major sponsors, New South Wales EPA, who I've just mentioned, Suez, Mandalay Technologies, Dialer Dump Industries, and also to the gold sponsors, Land Air Surveys, Polyfabrics Australia and ResourceCo. There's an extensive list of sponsors and exhibitors this year, and a big thanks to each and every one of them. Without their continued support, the event wouldn't be possible in the form that it is at the moment. I've got a little bit of a list of housekeeping issues to just to go through very quickly, so please bear with me. The conference app. I think most of you have probably discovered that already. If you haven't, please go to the App Store on your mobile device and search for Waste 2018 Conference. And if you do, you'll have the opportunity to be able to rate the conference sessions using that app, so it's a handy little tool. Mobile phones, if you haven't already, please switch them off or put them to vibrate or silent, whatever takes your fancy. Emergency, in the unlikely event of an emergency, a siren will sound throughout the building, and if you hear it, please pay attention to the staff here and follow them. They'll probably be running, so just walk casually. But the muster points are sort of out the front and the rear of the building. You've probably already discovered the toilets, but if you haven't, they're just out the door, outside the ballroom, and there are additional facilities in the main exhibition area and downstairs in the restaurant. Greg tells me they're expecting a large number of delegates here for the entire conference. So as you come into the conference room for the sessions, please fill the seats from the front to the front first and move to the back. That'd be great. All conference sessions will be officially recorded and will be made available on the conference website after the event. Concurrent sessions, when the conference breaks into concurrent sessions later in the day, just take note that each of the screens outside the various rooms where those sessions are being held will indicate what presentation is in that room. Prior to getting underway, could I also extend our thanks to the conference supporters, Waste Management Association of Australia, Local Government New South Wales and the Australian Association for Environmental Education. It's their support which makes this conference possible. And just quickly, each year at the conference, in lieu of presenter gifts, the conference organisers make a donation of $1,000 to a suitable waste-related charity, and this year we will be donating to 1 Million Women. For those of you who were here yesterday, you would have heard Natalie Isaac speak, and what an inspiration she is. There'll be a presentation of that donation to her later this morning. We all look forward to the learning and networking ahead of us for the remainder of the conference, and hope you find this conference to be of immense benefit for all of you. About the morning plenary session. We're going to begin with a welcome from the Coffs Harbour City Council Mayor, Councillor Denise Knight, in a minute, and then there'll be 3 keynote addresses. There'll be hopefully an opportunity for a short question and answer session following each presenter. And if you wish to ask a question, please make your way to one of the roving mics or call out for a roving mic and make sure that we can all hear you.